there was another part where he said the enemy had did this, had came in and planted these seeds. The enemy was Satan, the spirit of Satan. They came in and planted these seeds in the kingdom of God. Now, the reference part. We back up and we go to a part here in St. Matthew's. Make sure that I got this right because I wanna. Yeah, let's. Matthew's 12. Just go back one chapter, and I'm gonna start at verse 29. I'm gonna start at verse 28. Then certain of the scribes and of the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we would see a sign from thee. But he answered and said unto them, he's talking about his return, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. He said, but the prophet Jonah. But as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. The men of Nineveh shall rise in judgment with this generation and shall condemn it, because they repented at the preaching of Jonah. And behold, a greater than Jonah is here. The queen of the south shall rise up in the judgment with this generation and condemn it. For she came from the utmost part of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon. And behold, a greater than Solomon is here. When the unclean spirit, listen at this good, listen at this good. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then he said, I will return into my house from which I came out. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished. Then goeth he, and taken with him 7 other spirits. Listen at this. More wicked than himself. And they enter in and dwell there, and the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. Know what that means? Well, if you go back to early Bible prophecy, even in Daniel, Habakkuk spoke concerning this. It was a nation called the Chaldees. This was a sinister-minded peoples who came from the Gentiles, who was the branch of the Gentiles. I took and created this chart back here. It's spoken of in Isaiah that the Chaldees was not a people until the Assyrian gave them that. They placed them in mystery battle. And you are. This is where Abraham came from, the Chaldees. And if you notice in chapter, read that